Hey everybody, welcome to another random game Unshrinking. The game I have here today is called Normality, and it was developed by Gremlin Interactive and produced by Interplay. And this is a adventure game, point and click, with I believe a first-person view, and it's sort of a comedic type adventure, even though it's set in a world, apparently some dystopian future, where I guess things are all messed up and you can't have any independent thought and stuff like that. I've not played it yet, but it says here, Kent is not your normal high-resolution, superbly crafted 3D animated hero. Nope, as a malcontent grungehead of the police state of Neutropolis, Kent is, well, really screwed up. Wanted by the dreaded Norm police in conjunction with some ultra-sinister criminal activity as whistling a tune of his own choosing and having more than 3 living brain cells, Kent is a fugitive from justice. So, it's like sort of dystopian future, but it also says things like, can he down a large pepperoni pizza without tasting it a second time? Obviously, they're going for some kind of comedy here. And it says here, fun and educational. Okay, fun. Now, it's an interesting game. One of the interesting things about this game is that the UK and the US releases both feature completely different voice acting. This is the US release, you can tell by the ESRB rating. And I believe before I only had the UK release for whatever reason. That's why I picked up this UK version now. I believe the US release, this guy Kent is voiced by Corey Feldman. And in the UK, it's just some random guy I've never heard of, which is probably fine. But I wanted to experience, I guess, both varieties, which is why I picked up this US copy. When you look at the shrink wrap, you'll sort of see, it's hard to tell if it's original shrink or not. I sort of think it is. There's no way to really tell, though. There's a sticker here on it, but it's like a generic price sticker that anybody can just put on at any time. There's another sticker here that looks like someone tried to take it off. So it's really hard to tell if it's original shrink or not, but I will tell you, it looks like the box has been left out in the sun a little bit too long. The colors are a little bit faded. And plus, there's all sorts of weird, like sort of, I don't know if you can see it well in the video, but it looks like almost some moisture got underneath the shrink wrap. And there's all these little, like, lines of, I don't know, moisture or whatnot. I don't know if you can see it very well, but like over here, for example, that was what I'm talking about. So normally in a case like this where there's a one-piece box, I would just, is it a one-piece box? Maybe it's a two-piece box, actually. It looks like a slipcover. So, you know what, I was going to say if it's a one-piece box, sometimes I just cut it open at the top. In this case, given the fact that looks like there's moisture under the shrink and the shrink really doesn't look very attractive, I'm just going to take the whole shrink wrap off. But anyway, it looks like in this case it's probably a slipcover anyway, so it makes no difference. Anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. So we just tear it here. Yep, looks like it's coming pretty easily. Really curious actually what this looks like. Wow. I say wow because it looks so much better without the shrink wrap on. The shrink wrap was dirty and looks like some moisture or something. It really like pops much more now with the shrink wrap off. I don't know what your thought is, but I think it looks a heck of a lot better. So sometimes shrink wrap is not all that it's made out to be. And let's open this up. It is a slipcover. The regular Interplay, standard Interplay box inside. Interplay was an awesome company, by the way. If anybody from Interplay is watching this, I love you guys. Really sorry that you're not around anymore. Let's see what we got in here. So we have a ad for the clue book. We have a product registration envelope. There's a generic one. Oh, I don't see the actual product registration card, which makes me think this might be a reshrink. There's a little bit of a catalog here showing Normality, Conquest, Frankenstein, Whiplash, Blood and Magic, VR Soccer, a little bit of info on some of them. And then here's the game in the jewel case. Hopefully the manual is here. It looks like this is the manual. Installing from DOS, installing from Windows 95. Here's the situation, controls. The interface is this voodoo doll interface. It's sort of like the full throttle where they have the coin. Here it's a voodoo doll, so I guess full throttle sort of rip this off a little bit. Inventory, options, etc., etc., etc. A little map. So a very basic manual, but the nice thing is it fits inside the jewel case, which is pretty cool. And then Normality CD have a normal day with a little face on it. That's pretty cute. Let's see if it's scratched up. It really does not look very scratched at all to me. It looks pretty pristine. And normally if it was a used game with a CD inside, there would be scratches on the CD. So I'm somewhat inclined to believe this is actually an original shrink wrap, although I don't know if anything else was supposed to be inside, like, for example, an actual letter to go in this envelope. I think I've seen Interplay releases before where they had an envelope and no letter. So I'm a little bit confused by that in general. Maybe there's something in the manual that's supposed to go in there. I don't really know. But in any case, inconclusive, I guess, is what I would say for right now. If anybody has any thoughts on that, if you think I'm missing anything, maybe I'll go on eBay also and see if there's any other listings with complete content, see if anything looks like it's missing. As of right now, I'm not sure. But if you have any thoughts, please let me know in the comments, or any other comments you'd like to leave. I'd love to see them. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, etc. And have a great day, everybody.